Approximately 4:40 p.m. today, Officer Bruce St. Laurent was involved in a motor vehicle accident during the presidential motorcade. Officer St. Laurent was transported to St. Mary's Hospital, where he later succumbed to his injuries. Officer St. Laurent was a 20-year veteran of the Jupiter Police Department, 18 years as a motor officer, and Officer St. Laurent's family has been notified. The President has also been notified and made aware of this situation. The investigation is being conducted by the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Department with the assistance of the Florida Highway Patrol. We also have the assistance of the Palm Beach Gardens Police Department and the West Palm Beach Police Department, and they're assisting us with all the arrangements and support for the officers that are still left working on duty here in the town of Jupiter. And thank you. That's my statement.
Thank you. There was a bit of a mishap during the presidential escort today. One of the motorcycle deputies took a spill after hitting a speed bump. He was not seriously hurt.
So this is Drew Scott. That's just the driving. It's Angel. And India, Miss India.
Hi.
So we were driving and the traffic in front of us right there. Hold on. Let's see. They just decided to stop sporadically, and we were not ready for it, so we kind of like pushed forward and almost hurt ourselves. And India and Angel were having moments like here.
India, let's do the dance, the song. I can see the light shining on the darkness.
And for some reason, that was their reaction to the almost accident. It really wasn't an accident, but just the scare. Let's put it that way.
Mom can't drive.
Well, somebody.
I can drive.
Campaign 08 took a tragic turn today. A motorcycle police officer died while escorting Hillary Clinton's motorcade. CBS 2 political reporter Dave Bryan.
Laura, a stunning moment on the campaign trail today when a motorcycle officer escorting Hillary Clinton died after that accident you mentioned. This came the morning after the Texas Democratic debate, where they're still sifting through charges of plagiarism. Hillary Clinton's motorcade in Dallas this morning passed by the scene of a deadly accident. A Dallas police motorcycle officer on escort duty ahead of Clinton crashed and later died in a hospital. Clinton spoke in Dallas, then cut short this rally in Fort Worth to visit the officer's family.
And I know that our thoughts and our prayers are with his family and with those with whom he served on a daily basis to protect the people of Dallas.
The tragedy overshadowed the immediate aftermath of last night's debate between Clinton and Barack Obama.
Well, Cynthia, it's been a very tough day out here for officers who are dealing with the loss of one of their own and also with an accident scene. I'm going to step out of the way. You can see that's Officer Jermaine Casey's motorcycle that's being put onto that tow truck, about to be moved away. This whole road, though, is going to remain closed for a while officers try to reconstruct the accident scene. Officer Casey is the only officer Rio Rancho Police have ever lost in the line of duty.
This is a first for us, and this is a time when all the officers and staff bond together and get through it.
Officer Casey was in front of the motorcade escorting President Bush, who was in Los Ranchos for a private fundraiser today. Police say Casey went off the road. His motorcycle hit a tree, and he was thrown from his bike. Officer Casey was rushed to University Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. Now, we can tell you, Bernalillo County Sheriff Darren White says being a part of a motorcade like Casey was a part of today can be very dangerous.
The motor officers are moving at a high rate of speed to get from one intersection to the other. There's a lot of things going on around them. That's the reason, as you heard from the chief, that they train, they actually practice the routes.
And we are told that this route is one that was practiced. Officers are still out here tonight trying to figure out what went wrong in this case. I also want to mention Officer Jermaine Casey. It's a 2-year veteran of the Rio Rancho Police Department. Prior to that, he spent a year working for UNM Police. He leaves behind a wife and 2 children, ages 14 and 17. Cynthia? And Natalie, I understand the president actually saw the accident happen? That is correct. We're told that Officer Casey was in the front part of the motorcade, and the president did pass by and see the accident. President Bush did call Rio Rancho Police spokesperson John Francis to offer his condolences. We're told this evening he will also be contacting Officer Casey's wife. Reporting live at the Sunport, Natalie Swaby, KO.
I'm Patrick Stinson with breaking news coverage. Princess Diana is seriously injured and 2 other people have died following a car crash in Paris. Police confirm the crash has killed Diana's companion, film producer Dodi Al-Fayed, and the chauffeur. You are looking at unedited video from the scene where it happened this morning at midnight time in Paris. It happened in a tunnel as Diana's car was being pursued by press photographers. It happened in a tunnel along the River Seine.
I've just been handed from the Reuters news service what is marked bulletin. This, we should point out as many times as we can, is being sourced through another news organization. We don't know who they talked to put this on the Reuters news agency wire. It says, Princess Diana has died, Sky Television says. Again, this is quoting the Sky Television news service. We've been listening to BBC. We're going to go back to BBC coverage. This all happened at midnight Paris time this evening. There's one of the motorcycles believed to have been trailing at a high rate of speed, the Mercedes-Benz carrying Princess Diana. For all the viewers joining us at now 1 a.m. Eastern Time, New York time in the United States.